silent car ride it is. I wonder if she found out anything in the short span of time that she was in that bar. I doubt she could have found anything in a place like that. She's usually very keen and calculated with her plans, but this one was a bit more impulsive than normal, and should I say, not very well thought out. Perhaps some of that gutter trash even decided to make a pass at her. That's why she came out in such a rush. I'll have to return at some point and make acquaintances with whoever upset her this way. I haven't had a good old-fashioned bar fight in a long time. Yes, my lady. Ah, and there goes my heart. Her saying my name like that. Ah. What you were looking for wasn't there, is that it? Don't let this worry you, my lady. Tomorrow's another day, and if I know you, and I do, I know you'll find a way. You just do. So, cheer up a little. When you've found your next lead, my team and I will be there to support you. You can make use of my skills at any time. I mean, you may not, of course if you don't want to, but know that my help is always available for you. Always. That look on her face. She's worried. This case has her stretched so thin, and I can't blame her, but there's something more here. Something she isn't revealing. I've seen that face before. Shattered emotions, barely keeping it together. Christ, I can't even begin to imagine the strength it requires to break a woman so strong. Still, the last time I saw her like this, I found her drowned in wine the next day, an utter wreck. She was out of commission for a whole day, and she nearly lost the case she was on because of it. I can't let this happen. I've got to intervene. I've made her vow to protect her from everyone, even if it's herself. Vows, my lady? They're open late, and I believe they have the strawberry pie back in season. How do I know that? It's my job to know all things regarding my lady's health, even if it's related to some of her favorite desserts. A joke? I wouldn't dare. I don't have time to make jokes. I'm too busy trying to keep you safe. Now then, shall I take the exit? It's a late night, I agree. And there's work to do, yes, but it's as important to rest the soul as it is the body, and the work can stand to wait. Do I really think we should go? I'd pull an executive order and force us to. If I knew I wasn't still in the doghouse for following you to the bar just then. Now, I won't apologize for keeping you safe, and for keeping a watchful eye over you. It's my duty and my honor to do so. But I know it bothers you, and that I could stand to make amends. Strawberry amends. Thank you for understanding, my lady. You are, as always, very gracious. I do sincerely hope that I have not hurt your feelings. That is all I have to say. Yes? No, I do not know how you first discovered Val's. I see. That's a very kind thing to do. Your father was always a kind man. Sorry. Actually, now that I come to think of it, tomorrow marks the 5th year since he's gone missing. I recall quite clearly. He never told me about vows. He must have kept it a secret place for him and his daughter to enjoy. To think that I've been going to my master and mentor's favorite restaurant all these years and I never knew. Well, it makes all those nights I'd taken you there all the more special to me. It makes the honor of being your bodyguard all the more meaningful to me. Thank you, my lady. I never knew. Are you okay? My lady, are you all right? Please don't view it that way. I can't imagine what you're going through, having lost everyone that you have, but don't ever think that you are not worth staying for. Your father is a great man, one of the best I've had the honor of knowing, and wherever he is, whatever reason took him there, I've not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that he had your best intentions at heart. He loved you with a ferocity I can only aspire to mimic. And that love, my lady, will always stay with you. You're not alone, my lady. I've never experienced the concept of a family myself, but in one way or another, I know loss, my lady. I know it's hard to live on your own like this, but I also know that you are more resilient than you think. I see how you bring light to people's lives, and how you are the source of inspiration to many despite having your own struggles. If that's not strength, then I don't know what is. And while years of broken promises and lying clients and harsh cases may have made you lose all your trust in people's words, please, my lady, please just believe it this time around. Just this one more time. I would never, ever leave your side. I won't. I just can't. What's that, my lady? Oh. Yes. Yes, of course. I will always be here. That's a promise.